What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rtmr, the road to mom's retirement. I'm your host, Jordi, and today we're bringing you episode 10. This one's gonna be sick, man, especially for those of you juggling multiple responsibilities while chasing your dreams. Today, we're diving into a conversation with someone who's not only achieved the results I'm aiming for, but has also mastered the art of balancing it all. He's a profitable trader, managing to combine his trading success with a full-time job. And on top of that, he is a true family man. Our guest today is proof that you can have it all if you are willing to put in the work and stay committed. So welcome to the show, Dennis Blomar. Dennis, how are you doing, brother?
Yes, thanks, Jordi, for having me. It's a blessing to be here. It's my first podcast, so I'm quite nervous, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, bro, all good. Having a good day, enjoying my day. How about you?
I'm happy to hear that, brother. I'm having a good day as well. You know, it's an honor to have you here, man. I'm really excited to dig into your story because you've really managed to find that sweet spot between work, trading, and family life. Something that a lot of people, including myself, are really trying to achieve. So let's kick things off by having you introduce yourself to our listeners and tell us a little bit more about your background.
My name is Blomar Tennis. I'm 29 years young, born and raised in Rtmr. Maybe to start with, I never was like the best student with the most perfect grades or striving to be the best. So my education was quite basic. I gotta tell you, man, I never really liked going to school. I never was really ambitious about getting a higher degree. I had also the same feeling with a 9 to 5, even though I'm still working a 9 to 5. I really can tell you, there hasn't been a single day, bro, that I really was proud of myself or received some kind of dopamine from a 9 to 5. You know, it's kind of an urge, like a feeling that it isn't your destiny to be a part of the rat race. And of course, you weren't able to mention it or name it as the rat race because you didn't know about it. But you know that there's something else for you, that it isn't your purpose to work for the rest of your life on this way, and not enjoying it, just enjoying a weekend or your holidays or something. That wasn't the destiny, man. That was nothing for me. And the first time that I heard about trading was thanks to one of my best friends, also my business partner, Jovi. He told me about it on a random evening that he joined a certain community, and he introduced me into this world of finance. And when I think about it now, bro, it's that day and that decision that made everything different, man. That exact moment, bro. It changed my whole life. That's 5 years ago now, 4 5 years ago now. And yeah, man, here we are, still an active trader, still an active investor.
That's amazing to hear. You know, I can really relate to what you're saying because a 9 to 5 or school has never been something that I loved going to or doing at any period in my life. So let's get into how you manage to balance all of your responsibilities. You see, for me, working a 9 to 5 and trying to become a profitable trader was really a big struggle. So my question for you is, what is your secret to staying profitable in trading while still holding down a full-time job?
Well, to be really honest, it's fucked up in the beginning, bro. There's no reason for me to make it this like dream story because it isn't. It's really fucked up. Imagine this, bro. You just got introduced into a whole new world where they tell you that you need full dedication for this to make it. Yeah. You need to, and bro, that's really how it goes. I'm sure you know how this goes. You need to do this and that, otherwise it will not work. Yeah. You need to burn your chips, as in there is no plan B or you won't make it. But you need to finance everything. You need to still live, bro. You also need to understand everything there is because there's so much new information. Everyone is talking about shit you need to do, but you don't even understand a single term about trading. Everything is new. There is so much that you need to do when you start. I can tell you guys, fuck that bullshit. If your mind is at the right state, and if your why is strong enough, you will make it. Regardless of what anyone has to say about it. 1 year, 3 years, 10 years, you will make it. Believe me on this one. So back to basics. You need to know that everything in that period was about a tight schedule. My job was from 10 until 18. And in total, there was 1 hour of travel time. So 9 hours for work and 8 hours of sleep. You know what to do in those remaining 7 hours, bro. You grind as a motherfucker. You grind your ass off. You need to know when you're home, and you need to know how much time you're going to spend after work to satisfy yourself and your parents by making time for each other. You need to know how much time you're willing to sacrifice for this to work. For me, that was quite easy, man. I got a taste from what mastering the art of trading was able to do for someone. So it was easy for me to make sure that I was fully dedicated into this. The key for everything really is keeping yourself accountable. Accountable to your goals and your vision. So automatically you will hold yourself accountable to your agenda, your schematic. That's the key for it all to work, man. You need to hold yourself accountable. You're the only one you got something to prove against too.
Yeah, man. That's true, bro. I really couldn't agree more. You know, you really managed to succeed in trading while still holding down that full-time job. And for many, the security of a 9 to 5 job is just a safety net. Having the option to quit and fully commit to trading can be really tempting in that case. So, how did you approach the decision to stay in your job while pursuing trading? And how did you really ensure that your job responsibilities didn't interfere with the ultimate trading goals?
Bro, I thought about quitting every day. Every day, bro. But the thing was, I got really involved in it during COVID. So you got plenty of time. Everything was closed, and bro, everything came out at the same time. At least I had that feeling. You got at that time you got crypto. You don't want to miss that one, right? NFTs. You don't want to miss that one, right? And yeah, you can't invest like 10 euros because do the math and calculate how much ROI you need to have to be rich. You need to take risks in life, and this one is ours. But it needed to be financed. Also, your education, bro. Expensive as fuck. And it should be. It's part of the dedication you need to have. Monthly subscriptions of 100 euros till 300 euros. Believe me, you will do everything to be on every call and get the most out of what you paid. Dedication, discipline, all of this at the same time. It's just how you manage it, bro. So as I said, everything needed to be financed. You need an income. Also, in that time, my boss was very chill about it. She knew that I was busy with it. I told her everything. So she knew I was busy with it at work. So during those times, I was able to trade on my laptop at work. Even better, bro. It was my boss who came up with the idea. So, bro, I can tell you that I was able to put a lot of time in this. The universe was on my side for this time.
Yeah, man. I'm really glad to hear that. And it sounds like discipline and time management really played huge roles in your success. So, were there any specific challenges you faced when you first started juggling all of these responsibilities at the same time? And how did you overcome them?
Well, sometimes your scheme doesn't fit in someone else's. And you can't give up on your scheme because you can't let yourself down. But it's hard to skip some things where you wanted to be a part of. We don't choose what happened in the market. We don't have influence on it. It just happens and we anticipate. So sometimes, and it sucks, I know, but sometimes you make plans and all of a sudden the market starts pumping or crashing or some sick moves. You don't always got to choose when there is work that's need to be done. And you must know that you're a part of something bigger. This is just an obstacle. When your work is done, you can enjoy, bro.
Yeah, man. I really know the feeling of canceling plans just to stay at my computer and trade the markets. But a lot of people might really feel overwhelmed trying to do what you do. So, brother, what advice would you give to someone who's trying to follow a similar path, trading while working full time and maintaining that healthy family life?
Hmm. I would say do what feels right for you. If everyone around you quit their jobs, but you're not feeling like it, then don't quit. You're certain of an income each month. You can invest extra, live a bit without selling pieces of your investments. It's your journey. Follow it and enjoy it. The destination isn't where the pot of gold is. You're picking up coins in your journey, during your journey, and you'll find an empty pot at the destination to store all of your coins in. Enjoy time with your parents, it's a necessity. Clear your mind, enjoy a bit. Don't forget that. And sometimes I know we get too caught up in all of the work and forget some things that are really important for us.
Yeah, man. I really catch myself making that same mistake a lot of the times. And that's really something that I'm willing to change in the future. So thank you for that advice, bro. Now, going on to the next question. If you had the opportunity to quit your 9 to 5 job and trade full time, what factors would you weigh before making that decision? What would be your criteria before taking the leap and making the jump?
Well, I would like an investment portfolio with 3 until 6 diversified investments who make each the same amount of money I earn by working my 9 to 5 each month. So, quite safe investments and having a skill that gives me also a nice income each month. Maybe then I would seriously consider it.
Yeah, man. That's a smart move, bro. You know, let's talk about that skill that you mentioned. Let's talk a little bit more about your trading journey. What was the start and what were some of these key moments that helped you become consistently profitable?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, Jovi got me into trading. Together with him, it was a great start to learn together. It was a community that we joined about trading, but it seemed that trading wasn't really the main focus. But it was an amazing experience, and I'm very grateful for the amazing start. It was the best thing for learning all of the basics. And when I left that community, I started to watch MentFX on YouTube. And bro, the way of explaining and the experience he has as a trader, that's insanely amazing. I really learned a lot from him. And to talk about the key moment, my consistency started when I blew my fourth account on FTMO, and my live account on IC markets was minus 6k. So backtesting and paper trading was insanely profitable. So yeah, I knew I did something wrong. And yeah, greed sometimes got the best of me. As we all know, it isn't a get rich quick. Eventually, all small profits lead up to big ones. And I really started to backtest and paper trade again, but this time it was very serious. Without making a difference between a demo or a live account, I dropped my last 50 euros on my live account and told myself, if I don't make this fucking 50 euros into at least 10k, bro, I quit trading. And I meant every single word, bro. I should have quit with everything. Everything, bro. But I was holding on to my plan, and I didn't even analyze my setup when I noticed during my analysis that not all criteria were there. Bam, stopped looking at it. I didn't care at that time. Know when to enter and know when you exit the trade. Don't think about the money, bro. And that 50 euros, bro. Yeah, those made it happen. And until today, I'm still very grateful for all of it.
Yeah, man, you see, sometimes all of these small little steps can change the way you move going forward. It's really crazy how your story has evolved and really turned into success, brother. So I'm really happy for your success, and I really respect the grind and the hard work you put in. But I'm curious, bro. Being a family man, and of course your family played a big role in your trading journey, but how do they really feel about the time and the energy that you put into trading?
Well, my family is a big part of my why. With my why, I mean why I do what I do, so the trading business. And I think everyone wants to retire their parents, create an amazing life for their children. Family is really important. My parents, they didn't quite believe in it at the start. Not like they didn't support me or anything, but I just knew that I had to prove myself in order for them to believe it. But when they saw the work ethic and all the hours that I was behind my desk looking at charts or educating myself, that moment made the switch. They did not need to believe in crypto because they started to believe in me. And I was putting an insanely amount of time behind the PC, so they knew that something would happen. Maybe not in trading, but my work ethic made them believe. It wasn't always healthy, so they weren't always very happy about it, especially when you need to cancel things or you're on your phone the whole time to check this or do that or hold on, just something quick. You know how it goes, Jordi. But I can't complain. They were yeah, they were supportive. Yeah, sure.
Man, I'm glad to hear that. It's clear that you've really built a strong foundation for success in multiple areas in your life. But looking ahead, what are some of the goals that you're still working towards, both in trading as in your personal life?
Well, as you know, the server that Jovi, Robbe, and myself created, Visionize, I want to really brand this and starting this as a legal business. This is going to happen really short term. We're starting to making moves on that one and maybe something personal. I'm starting to dig deeper into religion and meditation. So that's kind of a personal goal that I want to get more educated about or more feeling with myself about it.
Damn, that's really inspiring, bro, and I wish you the best of luck going forward in your journey. But for our listeners who are trying to make their own dreams a reality, whether it is in trading or something else, what's the one piece of advice you would give them?
Um, Missing out on temporary fun to build permanent stability is not a loss. And believe in yourself. You're your biggest fan. Never let yourself down and always keep yourself accountable.
Yes, man. A huge thank you, Dennis, for sharing your journey and insights. Your story is a testament to the power of perseverance and true dedication.
Thanks a lot, man, for these amazing words. I really enjoyed being here and good luck with the podcast. Good luck in your journey. I do wish you all the best, man. Thanks a lot for having me.
It's been a pleasure, bro. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a powerful thought. Remember that no matter where you are in your journey, whether you are managing a 9 to 5 job, pursuing a side hustle, or navigating the complexities of balancing various responsibilities, never lose sight of your dreams. You see, every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a stepping stone, and every small victory brings you closer to your ultimate goals. Your hard work and determination is what will set you apart and lead you to success. Thank you all so much for joining us on RTMR. I wish you all a nice day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.